Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. All right, let's go. Son. Hey, I'm gun. Thing's right open.
Right to the air goes long. And this is too far. Out in front. Incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
11. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's 3rd and 7.
These are 24. Third. Focus. Hot. Hey, kill.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That's Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play for Jacksonville. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. 1st down, Jacksonville.
First and 10.
Hey. Son, this is hot. Great job. 30 left. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one it's incomplete. Right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
11. Go.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And that's just a tough way to finish off what was a good opening drive. And obviously, as a kicker, you have to have a short memory. But you can bet he'll be thinking about that one the rest of the way.
From the 39, here's a 1st and Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Christian McCaffrey.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken second down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
36-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. To Kittle for the Niners, first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
What's up?
Purdy on first down. There's nowhere to go. He is taken down. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
Second and 21 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
So anytime you're facing a blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
It is third and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Fair catch, taken, and they're going to start right
take over first
their own 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
We're at 20.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. On the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And another. And he goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit to the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Get set.
Starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. Here's Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down.
A gain there of 11. First down, 49.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And He's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. It is caught downfield by Pearson. And he will steal. Pearson, touchdown San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Eddie Pinheiro set to
So
kick
back
off.
to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Decent 24.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Jaguars.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence moving to his right. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold it to just a short game.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Sink right. Hey, go. 11.
To throw is Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets
At
going.
the Niners' 41-yard line.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
4 yards.
And the offense offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. Once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it.
First down.
He's able to pick up the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Focus. Hot.
They'll run once more with ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. 13 loop. Silver.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11. Hey, go. Son, they said it's a hot.
Lawrence. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd
11,
and 9. At the 49ers 22-yard line.
Go. Sink right. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Third and 9.
Go. Hey, run.
Here's Lawrence. That's made right side by Thomas. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That one is in the back of the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
14, 49ers 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
is Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
They'll take over first.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
11, Agate.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And now he's set down as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 37.
A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
First and goal,
Both pre-snap
Jacksonville.
and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't
His
have
kick is
this
good.
one.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, 49ers 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out. Stop.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. And that was incomplete.
Intended for Ricky
They've been a little
Pearson.
up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of
Leads to
total
second and
offense and
10
halftime
at the
looms. So
35-yard
missed
line.
throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Yellow.
Purdy on set. Oh, that's swung out high and intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first
Cam
half. The
Little
offense has
on
done their
40
part,
extra points.
and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Makes the score Jaguars 28. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown. Out to kick this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 18.
First and 10 for Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Purdy.
Quick hair here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they had to hold it on just a short game.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They need two. Here's Purdy. He'll put this out wide to McCaffrey. It's a steal at 12. It's good for a Niners first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Lawrence now throw on first down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completed. And it'll be taken down past the 40-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
First down, Jacksonville.
Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11. Go. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19.
How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey. On, this one's on. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got it at the 8. And he'll take this one again. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
49ers 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yellow. Offset. Right around set.
The throw on first down is Purdy. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A second down throw here for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Very good contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Yellow. Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Over his pass, he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards.
10 yards.
First down, 49.
And the 49er first
For that
down.
play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive linemen, you need one of them to win their block. Move. See, there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Outside. 18, watch out. 12. Switch.
Now Purdy. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
6 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
left. Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up? Up.
First and 10. Purdy. That is brought in at 10. He's into the end zone. 49.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure and you don't get home. It just puts so much stress on your secondary. Like they feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Red on red. Stop. Hey, kill. Go.
Working out of the gun. It's Lars. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Next side. 13 loose. 11.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over. Before third down.
Hold it ready. 11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, think right open.
To throw is Lawrence. Down the field, but it was incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and it brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he couldn't get this one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Out.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
from the 21. Here's second down and 9.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one will be missed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, get you. Yellow.
On third and long, Purdy to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this one doesn't do a whole lot. It's out of bounds, short of midfield.
42-yard line.
Hey, run.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO.
I got it. Let's go, let's go.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Thomas Jr. No gain on the play.
Here we go.
Second and 10
Think right.
at the 42-yard line.
13, look. Hey, I'm gun.
In motion comes Thomas. Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Javon Bailey was the intended target.
On the coverage.
And it's going to bring up a third down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
It is third and 10.
Go, let's go. On the red. Hey, Soko, it's hot. 11. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, we're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time.
Defensively.
And that will lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Lead. Here we go. Yellow.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
Yellow. Okay. F left. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. That's he's going to be he is short. They held him on fourth down. What a stand.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Take a shot downfield for Musgrave.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Hey, run!
On second down, here's ETN. And he will not be able to get through, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And this is
11.
third down.
Red on red. Hey, great job.
Quick throw, the RPO is complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's now
Hey, I'm gun.
and 1.
Think right. 11. 13, Lou. Go, let's go. 30 left.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's got another one. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that final score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Jaguars 42, 49ers 14.
Little
Cam
now
Little,
following the
kickoff
touchdown,
for the
out to kick
Jaguars.
this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone.
First and 10.
And the ball's coming out to the
35-yard line.
Here's Purdy on first and 10. Into the hands of Pearson on the right side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Get set. 21.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. He's in! First down, touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 40th rushing touchdown of the year. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Makes the score Jaguars 42, 49ers 21. Eddie Pinheiro
So
set
now,
to kick
after the
off.
touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Rip, 23. Easy. Hey, so, here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards.
First down.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Easy. Think right open. 11, Agate. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
On first down, Lawrence. They're called in at the 2. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now had a TD reception. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Left side, complete to Pearson. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Get set.
Purdy out wide to Pearson on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Up.
On the handoff to Patrick. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Get set. What's up?
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down.
They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
Left. Outside. Yellow. Watch out! It's the machine. Up.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
And 1.
Go ahead. Up.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yes.
They'll look to run with McCaffrey. He's going to have a Niners first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, up and good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
49ers 28. Eddie Pinheiro set
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.